Hi everybody, how are you? This is Orion. Just wanted to say a quick hello. Um, this week has been kind of an important week for a lot of people because the leader of our country, President Obama, had actually come out in support of gay marriage. Um, this has been a pretty historic moment for a lot of people. There are a lot of people who's been fighting to have the rights to get married, and especially for the gays. And you know, in 2012, it's really hard for me to even fathom that, at this day and age, that we still have this kind of discrimination. Um, I think that the president has been pretty courageous. I think is is amazing that he actually came out and in support of the gay marriage. Um, I hope this is not gonna. I hope this is gonna help him in some way, and I think that definitely for gay people, this is a big step forward. Um, Again, this has just been. Um, it's just kind of, for a young person like me, it's kind of hard for me to think that, uh, in this country, we actually have rules, and that even in certain states, you can still fire someone for being gay, or, things of that nature. It's just, it's just really, and for this generation, I think this is hard for the younger generation to absorb that. If you look in Europe, and there are many countries that are very supportive of gay marriage, and they really don't think, you know, you know, they don't really have too big an issue about it. It's like, okay, so two people in love, they should get married, and what's the big deal? And even in England, the Queen is very had knighted a few people that are gay, and I know there are a lot of politicians that are openly gay that serve in the Queen of in the Parliament. It's just shocking to me how we're supposed to be the superpower of the world, and we actually and actually the president has to come out and say he is in support of gay marriage. That kind of says a lot. Like, a lot of people think that America is such a modern country, they would just assume that being gay is not a big deal, but actually in reality it kind of is. And I felt like, you know it's like back in the days where only um like the certain parts of the country, even back in you know more than what, 40 years ago, 15 years ago, that if you're a different race, you have to sit at the back of the bus, or you can't use the bathroom. um in some way I can kind of relate to that. Like, I felt like, why why um not everybody had the same right, and or have the ability to inherit wealth, or have the same benefit as everybody else. Um, it is actually kind of sad that the president has to actually come out and make a statement about it, that in support of gay marriage, and the Republican is trying everything in their power to trying to bring him down, and trying to pull him back, and trying to not help him succeed. But I've given a lot of points to President Obama. I have new respect for him. I've always liked him, but now I really have a lot more um, support and respect for him. It's actually a pretty risky um, kind of a you know. Anyways, I'm just kind of proud of him to for him to even take that step to go that far. And you talk about Sasha and Malia. They have the president's daughter have friends that are parents of the same sex, and and this is actually a great thing, and I have newfound respect for Obama and the for our country in some way. Anyways, that's just a little bit of my point of view for this week, and hopefully this is gonna help all the gay people to put one step more forward to having gay marriage. You know, hopefully one day we wouldn't even be talking about this. It's like now we talk about thinking about back in the days where if you're a certain race, you can't be married to another race, or you have to sit at the back of the bus. Hopefully one day the gays don't have to think of this as, you know, what, this is an issue. You can't actually get married. What is this? This is ludicrous. We are so far from that point, but you know, hopefully one day we can look back and be like, you know what, we actually had catch up with time, you know, in 2012, and you know, this is what the gays are still struggling with, and I'm so glad that our president, the leader of our country, has come out and in support of gay marriage. All right, I will talk to you guys a little bit more the next time.